Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to talk about this and super keyword. So for that I have created one class. Let me explain with the example. So this keyword always refer to the same class, or we can say this is an instance for the same class or a current class. Okay. So in that class, so I have created one parameterized constructor. So and that is one variable. Okay, that is a one class member name. So suppose I want to assign that name to this name. So for that I can use this. Okay, so over here, see, you can see I am using this to assigning the value to the class members. Okay, and apart from that, suppose if I want to call the one constructor from the another constructor in the same class, so I can use this. So suppose I want to call the parameterized constructor from the default constructor, so I can use this and I can pass one like a some name like a ABC. Let me add, yeah. So over here you can see we are calling that constructor from the default constructor. So this can be used for chaining the constructor. Okay, and apart from that we can pass this as a method argument in a method, so so that refer the object of the current class. Okay, now let me go okay, now we discuss about the super keyword. So super is refer to the parent class. Okay, our parent class instance. So for that let me create one parent class. Mm, and so let me remove the compile time error. Now my parent class is ready. Now let me copy parent to save some time, and now we can remove student class and we can rename that child class. Okay, and we can extend parent. Okay, and over here I can remove that. Not and let me rename the constructor and let me remove this. Okay, now in my and let me create one method in a parent class for better understanding. So I am creating a m1 method. Okay, now suppose if I want to call the parent method, okay, in my child, so I can use super. So let me show you that. Mm, so let me create one more method in a child. Okay, so I am creating a m2 method in a child. Okay, now I want to call a m1 method from the parent, so I can use a super keyword. Okay, so in such way we can call the parent method in a super. We can call a parent method using a super in a child. We can use refer that. Okay, so that is a one example. Apart from that, if I want to call the any constructor, super class constructor in a child, so I can use a super keyword. Okay, okay, so over here I am calling a default constructor. Okay, and if I pass any like any parameter in the super, if I want to call the parameter constructor, so in that case I have to pass the parameter. Now I am passing the parameter. So over here we are calling the parameterized constructor of the super class. So super and this can be used for constructor chaining. Okay, in super and this must be first statement in a constructor. Okay, so for that so okay, I am adding one more constructor. So over here we can see the compile time error because the super is the first statement, uh, very first statement in the constructor body, and same thing apply for the this keyword. So let me so for this. Okay, now let me uncomment that. Now over here we can see we are having a same error for this keyword. Okay, and we cannot use super and this together. Okay, are in a same constructor. Over here we can see. Okay, and the reason behind is that so in a Java, so the super class initialize first. After that, child class are initialized. And if I am using any any statement before the keyword, that means we are calling we are calling something, we are implementing some logic before the initialization of the class. So that is the incorrect. So that's why Java is throwing a compile time error. Okay, so that is it for super in this, and thank you for watching the video.